Hi, I'm Niketaz, and this is vkkv podcast.
Hello, everybody. My name is VK, and today we're going to be interviewing Niketaz. Now, it's going to be a little bit different this time because, well, it wasn't a voice call or like a FaceTime call, so yeah. And also, I've had time to reinvent myself. You know, it's Christmas time, everybody's happy. Well, I don't want to say anything because, people out here be struggling and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've had time to reinvent myself and create a new color for myself, I guess. I don't know, a new feeling, a new vibe for upcoming 2020. And I want to thank you all for supporting me. And without further ado, let's get right into this. Yeah.
My name is Niketaz, or Nike, or Nike. I used to play games with my brother, who's called Mike, but this gamer tag was obviously not available, so he and his friends just started adding Taz to their names. So his name was Mike Taz, and I just ripped it off and called myself Niketaz. But I'm thinking about changing my alias image and style, but I haven't decided what it should be yet. I started playing the piano when I was 5 years old, but with almost 17 I started actually making my own music, which was over 2 years ago, yeah. Yes, I produce and engineer my own music. Yeah, definitely. You have to work on a song from start to finish, which can be really tedious, and often I lose all my interest in a song halfway through just because I have worked on it too much. But on the other hand, I can do whatever I want, which is really nice. I can work on my own sound because I'm not dependent on anyone else's style or work, yeah. Yes, definitely. One of my more obvious idols is Joji, but the more I get into it, the more I'm looking up to Corbin and Shlomo, and basically the whole We Did It collective from LA. Also Shamana, that dude is crazy. Lately I've been extremely drawn to dark music, which ranges from Slipknot to Lil Peep to Night Lovell, Suicide Boys, etc. I think my biggest inspiration is Joji, but it's starting to become Corbin. I don't know, it's just really satisfying for me to make music and try to express myself that way. Depending on which track my music helps me get through and process certain situations, or it's just a nice snapshot of a memory. Also, I'm trying to chase the feeling that you get when you're dreaming. I'm really fascinated that music can make you feel that certain way. For example, Echoes in My Mind by Spooky Black. Check it out. Good question. I hope as far as possible. I don't know. My dream is to be able to support myself during college with music, but that's still a big, big dream. Yeah, totally. All the people I have connected to because of music and all the friendships that sprung from it are just incredible. Also, people liking my music and talking to me about it feels so nice. Yeah, all the time. It just feels like I'm never good enough for it, or that I'm just ripping other people's music off. But to be honest, I think that's quite normal, as fucked up as it sounds. Just having something to do with all these emotions, being able to pour it into something, but also just creating music without any intent, it feels nice, yeah. That's difficult to answer. I actually had problems because of this. When I released some music on Apple Music, I think. I would say my earlier music is just straight lo-fi, but now I would actually tend to alternative R&B, although there are a lot of influences like indie or trap. I don't know, genres are great for talking about music, but actually don't mean a lot for music itself, in my opinion. A lot of pop music sounds really sterile to me, and almost too perfect, as edgy as it sounds. Lo-fi music feels more human. The whole nostalgia feeling definitely is one of the main reasons I use lo-fi elements. I just don't feel comfortable making songs that are crispy clean. That wouldn't feel right. Not a lot, actually. When people ask me personally, I'm rather open. At the same time, I don't have a lot of fans asking me questions. Shit, I don't know. Drink water, watch out after yourself. Feeling bad isn't nice and isn't aesthetic or anything like it. I want to make people emotional and feel understood, but I don't want to make people depressed, so please take care.
I want to say that one of my favorite projects that he's done so far is going to be Bedroom Lo-Fi 1. I've listened to it on repeat, like, for a good 3-ish hours to, like, let it sink in a little bit. I know it's a pretty crazy amount of time to listen to a song for, but that's just me, because I like to feel the music and I like to see what story it's telling, and that is why I listen to Bedroom Lo-Fi 1. Yes. I'm familiar with some other projects that he has done, like Hachidori, if I pronounced that correctly. It has over 100,000 plays in total, 2,000 likes, and it's one of his top songs. The beat just resonates with you, and it's just a lovely song. I love it so much. I also had a chance to check out some of his EPs and albums, like Yoru, that he dropped in 2018. It's one of his EPs, or Stories, that he also dropped in 2018. It's some odd months apart, I would say. Not entirely sure, but On My Mind is another favorite track of mine. Yes, I've also listened to On My Mind Outro. That's also a good one. There's just so much. And for this artist to have such small amounts of followers, but at the same time large amounts of plays and likes and comments, this is a underrated artist. But yet again, I want to say thank you so much, Niketaz, for letting me have the chance to interview you. I reached out to you on Instagram. You were really cool about it too. It's just cool. Yeah. This interview was really good. I loved it so much. Yeah, I hope to do more videos like this in 2020. Maybe I can reach out to Bojet or Just X or Oddwind, some more producers. Hey, maybe even Monty Data. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the jazz. And I think he wants to say one more thing before we head out.
thank you so much for having me. I'm working on a project that I want to release early on 2020. So I hope y'all give it a listen and tell me what you think.